Did you know that your muscle mass starts to decline as early as your 30s? And this can lead to losing up to 50% of muscle mass by the time you're 80. This isn't just a natural part of aging, but a silent condition called sarcopenia, something most of us don't even notice until it's too late. But don't worry, losing muscle isn't irreversible. Sure, aging takes its toll, but that doesn't mean you have to accept muscle loss as a given. Sarcopenia can be reversed, and all it takes is a few simple changes in your daily habits. Imagine if you started today, you could regain your muscle strength and feel healthier than ever. Strength and flexibility aren't just for the young, you can achieve them too, no matter your age. In this video, we'll explore the causes of muscle loss and how you can quickly and effectively recover muscle strength with just a few changes in your daily routine. Because age doesn't have to stop you from being healthy. Your muscle strength and overall health can be restored even in your later years. Part 1, Causes of Muscle Loss and its Impact. When we talk about muscle loss, many people think it's just a natural part of getting older. However, that's not entirely true. Muscle loss is the result of a range of factors that can lead to decreased muscle strength, and these factors aren't always linked to age. One of the main causes of muscle loss is chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a prolonged state of inflammation in the body that can occur without any clear symptoms. This inflammation not only affects the muscles, but also damages other tissues in the body, reducing the muscle's ability to recover. When the body can't effectively reduce inflammation, the muscle regeneration process is hindered, preventing proper muscle growth. This is why older adults often experience muscle weakness and difficulty recovering after injury. According to research from Harvard Medical School, chronic inflammation can reduce the body's ability to regenerate muscle, contributing to muscle loss with aging. Besides chronic inflammation, poor movement quality and hormonal imbalances are other important factors affecting muscle health. As we age, the body produces less growth hormone, particularly testosterone and estrogen, two hormones that are crucial for maintaining muscle mass. When these hormone levels drop, the muscles don't receive the signals needed for regeneration and growth, leading them to weaken over time. Mayo Clinic's research shows that this hormonal decline significantly contributes to muscle mass loss in older adults. Another overlooked factor is the lack of muscle activation. If the body isn't properly stimulated through exercise, the muscles won't receive the signals needed for recovery and growth. This can happen if you sit too much or lack physical activity. Muscles need to be engaged regularly to maintain strength and flexibility, otherwise, they will gradually weaken. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, points out that lack of physical activity is one of the main reasons muscles deteriorate in older adults. The consequences of muscle loss are not just feeling tired or weak. Muscle loss also affects your balance and metabolism. When muscles weaken, your ability to maintain balance decreases, increasing the risk of falls. This is no small issue, as each year, over 300,000 older adults are hospitalized due to falls caused by weak muscles. Falls can lead to serious injuries, affecting mobility and independence in daily life. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, falls are one of the leading causes of death and hospitalization in older adults. Moreover, when muscles weaken, metabolic processes are also impacted. Muscles play an essential role in burning calories and maintaining energy levels in the body. When muscle mass decreases, the metabolic rate drops as well, increasing the risk of obesity, diabetes, and other health problems. According to the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, a decrease in muscle mass can slow down metabolism and increase the risk of metabolic diseases. Recognizing and understanding these causes can help us take action earlier to prevent muscle loss and protect our long-term health. Remember, maintaining a proper exercise routine is key to keeping the body strong, flexible, and minimizing the negative effects of muscle loss. Part 2, Habits to Restore Muscle Strength. One of the most effective ways to recover muscle and prevent muscle loss is through resistance training. However, not everyone knows that resistance training is not about intense workouts or lifting heavy weights. Research from Harvard Medical School, Mayo Clinic, and the University of Texas shows that establishing a regular resistance training habit can restore muscle mass quickly, without changing your diet or doing extreme workouts. Resistance training focuses on improving muscle strength through exercises that provide resistance, such as lightweight lifting, resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and planks. An important point to note is that resistance training isn't about working out to exhaustion or lifting heavy weights right from the start. Recent studies show that you just need to gradually increase the intensity, allowing your muscles to receive the signals for growth and recovery at a steady pace. According to Mayo Clinic, people who engage in resistance training with gradually increasing intensity can see significant recovery within a short period of time. Specifically, research from Harvard Medical School reveals that even people in their 60s or 70s, when consistently engaging in resistance training, can recover muscle strength comparable to that of people in their 40s. This proves that our muscles can regenerate if we provide the right stimulation and train properly. What's important here is that you don't need to train all day or perform complicated exercises. In fact, research from the University of Texas shows that just 2 light resistance training sessions per week, each lasting 30 minutes, can help improve muscle strength and stop muscle loss. Experts at the University of Texas confirm that all it takes is a bit of consistency and performing the right exercises with gradually increasing intensity. One key factor in resistance training is progressively increasing the intensity over time. When the body is continuously challenged, muscles receive the signals to grow. Increasing intensity doesn't mean lifting extremely heavy weights. It just means gradually increasing the level of resistance. As Mayo Clinic's research highlights, appropriately increasing intensity will stimulate muscle regeneration without causing injury or excessive fatigue. So, don't worry about lifting heavy weights or training excessively. Start with simple exercises, focusing on gradually increasing intensity over time. This resistance training habit will create the crucial biological signals that help muscles recover and grow quickly, even as you age. Part 3. Effective exercises. When it comes to resistance training, many people think they need complex equipment or heavy weights to see results. However, the truth is much simpler. Effective exercises can be done right at home without any machines or heavy weights, yet still produce fantastic results in muscle recovery and development. Some of the basic yet effective exercises include isometric holds, eccentric movements, and compound exercises. These exercises not only engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, but are also easy to perform without expensive equipment. 1. Isometric holds. These are exercises where you hold a position for a certain amount of time. A great example is the plank, holding your body in a push-up position without moving your hands and feet, or the wall sit, where you hold a sitting position against a wall for a set period. These exercises help build muscle gently, yet they are very effective, especially for older adults. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, isometric exercises like planks can help improve muscle strength without overexerting yourself, reducing the risk of injury and building sustainable muscle strength. 2. Eccentric movements. Eccentric movements occur when you slowly lower your body during an exercise, such as lowering yourself slowly after a squat or when sitting down from a chair. This allows muscles time to lengthen and rebuild after being stretched. This method is highly effective for strengthening muscles without needing weights. Research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research shows that eccentric movements can strongly stimulate muscle growth because they increase muscle tension throughout the exercise, promoting effective muscle development. 3. Compound exercises. Compound exercises like squats, push-ups, and resistance band rows are excellent because they don't just target one muscle group, but activate multiple muscle groups at the same time. For example, squats target the thighs, glutes, abs, and lower back, providing a full-body strength boost. Push-ups target the chest, arms, and shoulders, while resistance band rows work the back and shoulders. The key to these exercises is that intensity needs to increase gradually over time. You don't need to start with difficult moves. Instead, start with simpler exercises and increase the difficulty as you feel your body is ready. When performing these exercises, you'll feel temporary muscle fatigue, which is a sign that you're activating your muscles correctly. When your muscles reach the point where they can no longer... Part 4. Common mistakes in training. When it comes to resistance training, one of the biggest mistakes many people make is not training to muscle fatigue. It sounds simple, but this is a crucial factor in determining whether your muscles receive the signals they need to grow. If muscles are not sufficiently challenged, the growth process slows down, and without enough fatigue, muscles may not grow as expected. Why is muscle fatigue so important? Research from the National Strength and Conditioning Association, NSCA, shows that muscles need to be pushed to the point of temporary fatigue to trigger a biological signal for the body to regenerate and grow muscle. This process is known as muscle fatigue, where the muscles can no longer maintain proper form. When the muscles reach this point, the body begins the repair and growth process. Without reaching this point, muscles won't receive the signals needed to grow. Many people think that just exercising regularly is enough, but training to muscle fatigue is the key to getting results. To create real change, you have to challenge your muscles effectively. According to Mayo Clinic, training too lightly or without enough intensity will not activate muscles to grow, and you won't see significant progress. The second mistake is focusing only on isolation exercises like bicep curls or leg extensions. These exercises mainly target small muscle groups, neglecting larger, more important muscle groups in the body. This can create an imbalance and won't help improve overall body strength or stability. These exercises may be helpful for developing smaller muscles, but they aren't the optimal choice if you want a well-rounded, strong body. According to the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, isolation exercises like bicep curls and leg extensions may help develop specific muscles, but they don't target larger muscle groups or improve overall body strength. Instead, compound exercises like squats, push-ups, and deadlifts activate multiple muscle groups at once, boosting full body strength, improving stability, and reducing the risk of injury. The benefits of compound exercises are clear. These exercises not only strengthen important muscle groups, but also improve flexibility and balance. Movements like squats, push-ups, and resistance band rows will not only help you build muscle, but also maintain balance and improve overall mobility, something isolation exercises can't do. In conclusion, training to muscle fatigue is essential for muscle growth. Also, if you only focus on isolation exercises while neglecting compound movements, you may miss out on the opportunity to improve your overall strength and stability. Try combining diverse exercises and progressively increasing the intensity to achieve optimal results. Part 5. The benefits and effectiveness of resistance training. Resistance training is not only a great method for maintaining health, but it can also quickly restore muscle mass, even for older adults. This is especially important because many older people believe that once they've passed their 60s or 70s, regaining muscle mass is impossible. However, scientific research has shown that resistance training done properly can help older adults restore muscle strength, even in their 90s. A significant study from University of Alabama demonstrated that older adults can increase 3 pounds of muscle and improve strength by up to 35% in just 3 months of consistent resistance training. This is an impressive figure because it shows that, despite age-related muscle decline, if resistance training is done correctly, the body still has the ability to restore and develop muscle mass, even in older years. Why is resistance training effective? The main reason is that resistance training helps stimulate the body to send signals for muscle regeneration through muscle contractions, creating the biological signals muscles need to grow. According to the National Institute on Aging, performing resistance exercises like squats, push-ups, or using resistance bands stimulates the body to rebuild the muscle fibers that were lost, promoting recovery and increasing muscle mass. Other studies have shown that resistance training not only increases muscle mass, but also offers significant benefits, such as improving bone density, cardiovascular function, and overall flexibility. Especially for older adults, resistance training helps enhance functional strength in daily activities like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, and maintaining independence. Another study from University of Illinois showed that resistance training improves mobility and balance, helping reduce fall risk, which is one of the leading causes of hospitalization in older adults. Older individuals who engage in resistance training not only restore muscle mass, but also reduce fall risks, enhancing their quality of life. So don't let age hold you back. No matter your age, maintaining a resistance training habit can help you retain strength, improve overall health, and even slow the aging process of muscles. The key is persistence and smart training, starting with basic exercises and gradually increasing the intensity over time. In conclusion, resistance training is a powerful tool to restore muscle mass, not just for younger people, but also for older adults. Remember, your body can regenerate and develop muscle, even when you're older. The important thing is to find a suitable exercise routine and stay consistent to achieve the best results. Part 6. Proven results from research. Resistance training is not just a great method for restoring muscle mass. It also brings a host of other health benefits, especially for older adults. Studies have shown that resistance training not only increases muscle mass, but also improves bone density, brain function, and blood sugar regulation. This makes resistance training a comprehensive tool that not only strengthens the body, but also supports overall health. 1. Improving bone density. One of the most important benefits of resistance training is improving bone density. As we age, bone density naturally decreases, which increases the risk of osteoporosis and bone fractures. However, research from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, shows that resistance training can slow down bone loss and even improve bone density in older adults. Specifically, a study from Harvard Medical School showed that older adults who engage in resistance training have higher bone density and fewer issues with osteoporosis than those who are sedentary. 2. Improving brain function. Resistance training not only affects the body, but also improves brain function. Research from the Journal of Applied Physiology has shown that resistance exercises can help improve cognitive function and memory, especially in older adults. Specifically, maintaining a regular resistance training habit can help strengthen the connections between brain cells, reducing the risk of Alzheimer's and other cognitive impairments. Resistance training also helps reduce stress and anxiety, factors that can negatively affect brain function. According to the American Psychological Association, APA, regular exercise helps the body release endorphins, creating feelings of happiness and relaxation, which improves mood and mental clarity. 3. Regulating blood sugar. Another benefit of resistance training is its ability to regulate blood sugar levels, which is especially important for those with type 2 diabetes. Resistance training helps the body use insulin more effectively, lowering blood sugar levels and maintaining balanced blood glucose. According to a study from the American Diabetes Association, engaging in resistance exercises can help improve blood sugar control, reducing the risk of diabetes-related complications. Resistance training also makes the body more insulin sensitive, which can reduce the risk of metabolic diseases like obesity and heart disease. Particularly, older adults who regularly engage in resistance training can better manage their blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of diabetes and related illnesses. In conclusion, studies have proven that resistance training not only has a direct impact on increasing muscle mass, but also helps improve bone density, brain function, and blood sugar regulation. This is why resistance training is not only important for those who want to maintain muscle mass, but also a great method to safeguard overall health, especially for older adults. Conclusion. Now that you've learned about how to restore and maintain muscle strength, even as you age, sarcopenia doesn't have to be your fate. With proper resistance training habits, your body can bounce back and become stronger again. Remember, no matter if you're in your 40s, 50s, or even 70s, muscle strength doesn't have to be lost forever. All it takes is consistency and starting today. Your body is always ready to respond to the right signals you send to it. If you found this information useful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell on the Vigor Without Age channel, so you won't miss any upcoming videos on health and maintaining youthfulness in both body and mind. Leave a comment below about the training habits you've tried or any questions you have. We're always ready to help you on your journey to staying fit and active. Because health and strength have no age limits, let's begin this journey today.